For years, they were dismissed as a hoax, strange, elongated skulls, three-fingered hands, and a mystery buried beneath the sands of Peru. But now, new evidence is making people question everything. Are the Nazca Mummies real? And if they are, what does that mean for human history? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Joe Rogan. He's talking about the Nazca Mummies. I don't know if you remember the Nazca Mummies. They were found in Peru a few years ago. The Nazca Mummies are kind of interesting. There's one specifically by the name of Maria, and that's the one that Joe Rogan is talking about here. That's the one he wants to know about. There's a lot of things about the Nazca mummy, Maria specifically, that he finds quite interesting. The fingerprints are weird. They are not humanoid fingerprints. They are fingerprints that are in lines, not in a circular fashion as ours. So this one is quite curious, and Joe Rogan wants to know. And if Joe Rogan wants to know what these are, then I think we all want to know what these are, right? Anyways, you guys like, subscribe, share with your friends, all the good stuff. I hope you enjoy the video.
Mummies that they found in Peru that have three fingers.
The aliens.
Yeah, well, they don't know what they are, but they have three fingers, and not three fingers because they cut the fingers off. They actually, their structure genetically is three fingers, and their cranial capacity, they have a large head, which a lot of times they think was due to, they would form their head and like press boards to make their head stretch out, which they definitely did in some tribes.
Chinese do
but
with
the
feet.
question is, why were they doing that, and then were they doing it to replicate something else?
Yeah, that's it.
So the thing about these is that they had a cranial capacity that is larger than most human beings.
That's alien.
It looks like a fucking alien.
That's correct.
But is that real? Here's the question. Three-fingered alien mummies. Click on that article and see where are they getting this info. I know it was in New York Post. So three-fingered alien mummies found in Peru have fingerprints that do not appear to be human. So the fingerprints that it has, instead of spirals, I think they're lines. And go and scroll back to where you were. Look at that image. That's X-ray image of their fingers. So these are like real bones and digits.
Yeah.
So this isn't just a statue that someone made.
Right.
This has real bone structure that is exact to like what a human being has, and all those little tiny muscles in the mid-hand, right? I mean, that all looks normal but weird with the three fingers and three toes. And so if you scroll down, you'll see more images. So this is what it looked like when they found it. So the body is covered. Go back so I could read that, please. It says the body is covered with how do you say that?
Diatomaceous earth.
Diatomaceous earth, a type of white powder made from the sediment of fossilized algae found in the bodies of water. The only possible explanation for the unusually straight fingerprints could possibly have something to do with the way her skin was preserved, he said, noting that it's very odd. So the U.S. medical examiners traveled to Peru last April to study the bodies. With the lack of human fingerprints is puzzling. He said it would be extremely premature to make any statements about the mummy's origins. So they know for a fact that these things are biological and they're not created. Have they done any sort of DNA? Look at the picture of what it actually looks like. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this here. As a form of perspective, as far as size is concerned, this looks like a childlike creature. And he just got through saying that they know that this is an actual biological being. That looks like a child size.
That does look like an alien.
Yeah.
I mean, that's exactly what people expect to see at their bed in the middle of the night.
Yeah. You said it looks like an alien.
Yeah.
It is an alien.
If it's real. It's so hard. And no disrespect to the Post. But, people bullshit. Not those. Those I think have proven to be horseshit. But if you scroll back to where you were. That thing. Okay. I want to know what that is. Like, what is that? Because it's got three fingers and three toes, and it's got an alien face. It looks like a gray. It has a tiny slot for a mouth and tiny dots for a nose. It looks like the archetypal angel, or the archetypal alien rather, that people see in like Close Encounters of the Third Kind, and what was that other movie? The Whitley Strieber movie, Communion.
I didn't see that one.
That's a weird one because Whitley Strieber is also a fiction writer, and he wrote this book about his own personal experiences with aliens, which I want to believe him.
Yeah,
but
that's a classical impression,
Yes.
face-wise, of an alien of a gray, as you said.
100%.
Yeah.
Even with the shape of the eye, like the eyes are kind of slanted, like not like a human's, like they're at angles, just like they always show them with these kind of. They look, you know,
they
look
big eyes, the almond eyes, the
we have
large.
to
Yeah,
mention one of them around here somewhere, don't we?
yeah, you probably have.
Got aliens all over this fucking place. But that classic look is exactly what those mummies look like. So they have straight Go back. What do you just wear?
Three figures.
Jesus Christ, all these pop-ups. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
It says the humanoid three-fingered alien mummies have straight fingerprints that do not match those of humans, according to an attorney who reviewed one of the controversial specimens. Oh, an attorney.
That's
said that.
strange.
I don't know.
It's extremely strange. It's weird.
This guy didn't believe whatever I was saying, so he's like, we're going to go look.
So Joshua McDowell, a former Colorado prosecutor and current defense attorney, examined one of the tiny, strange bodies named Maria with 3 independent forensic medical examiners from the United States. Scroll. It said he and the experts were shocked to discover that the fingerprints in the ET-like corpses were in perfectly straight lines. They were not traditional human fingerprint patterns, he told the Daily Mail. Well, did they do an analysis of the tissue? Like, did they
DNA.
find out that it's actually biological tissue? Can you scroll down further?
It doesn't say anything
Doesn't
like
say
that.
that?
So I was trying to go to different articles to find better.
So I'm a forensic prosecutor, I'm a criminal defense attorney. I've seen lots of fingerprints, and these were not classic fingerprints. Look how weird it is. Look at that image. That's so crazy looking.
All right, guys, that was the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. What do you guys think of Maria, the Nazca mummy from Peru? I'd like to hear what you guys' thoughts and your opinions are down below in the comments. Again, you guys like, share, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.